little band rude, like, what instrument you want to play? I'm like, drums. My parents were like, are you sure? We'd like you to play something a little quieter.
My parents said the same thing.
So luckily I had supportive parents, and without that, I probably wouldn't be here today,
Oh, that's awesome. So your parents are supportive. Mine were too, and they had to take a lot of us learning, right? Loud drums in the early days. Yeah. But they thought we'd quit, right? My mom goes, oh, you're going to play for a month, and it's going to be in your closet after that.
Exactly.
The only time my mom was wrong.
Not the case with me, man. I mean, I stuck with it and kept it going, and I think my parents, the worst times in their lives was when I first got my first cowbell, and then when I started getting into China cymbals. That was a rough period for them.
That's awesome. This is Rebel Radio. Scott Davidson, joined by Zack Simmons, Acid Bath. We got Goat Horror, High on Fire, this Friday at the Salt Shed. And this show, Zack, has been sold out for 6 months. Crazy, right?
Something like that, yeah.
That's awesome. This is a big venue. This is I went there and saw Kubla Khan from Texas about 2 months ago. This is one of the coolest venues I've ever seen in Chicago, and I've been in shows in New York, shows in Texas, all over the place. This is probably one of the coolest venues I've ever seen. Have you been there yet?
Yeah. I'm stoked to check it out. Yeah, I've never been there, so I'm looking forward to experiencing and taking a dump in there and doing all the things,
Now, this is your first time there, right?
Yes.
Awesome. So you're playing with Acid Bath and you're playing with High on Fire. You're playing back to back. Who's the first band?
Weed Eater.
Weed Eater, another great band.
Good friends of ours from North Carolina. And
awesome.
They're gonna start off the fucking shindig, or start off the shindig, and it's gonna be good.
That is awesome. So Weed Eater, then High on Fire, then Acid Bath, 3 killer bands on the same bill. I'm excited. I can't wait to go. Thank you for getting me in, because this show's been sold out forever. And you gave us and you also gave us a pair of tickets to give away on Rebel Radio. So pay attention to what Zack is saying right now, because I'm going to ask a question after this interview, and you could get tickets to the sold out Acid Bath show with High on Fire and also Weed Eater. So Acid Bath, how did you join Acid Bath, first of all?
Well, a little over a year ago now, we started rehearsing, and we played our first show late April this year, and it's been busy ever since. Just been going with it, and we got a lot of cool stuff coming up next year, and then the year after too. So,
Zack, I'm a huge fan. I've been playing Acid Bath on Rebel Radio since 1994, early 90s. So I'm a huge fan. But I can't believe you guys out of sight, out of mind. You guys been together for a long time. The comeback for Acid Bath is amazing, right?
Yeah, it's incredible, and I'm just very honored to be a part of it. And I'm just happy. It's just a good vibe all around. Everybody's happy. All the people coming to see it are happy. It's just a good vibe. I'm used to looking out in the crowd and seeing people beating the shit out of each other. Now I look out there and there's young girls crying in the front row. This music means a lot to a lot of people.
That's awesome. So you're playing. I went on your webpage, your Facebook page. And you're playing with System of a Down and Queens of Stone Age overseas in June and July. That's awesome too, right?
Yeah, that's going to be amazing. The smallest gig is 40,000, and the rest are 80,000 capacity stadium. So that's pretty that's pretty wild in my book,
Now, I just went to Soldier Field on September 1st or 2nd, I can't remember. I saw System of a Down. The place was packed. I don't know, maybe 60,000, 70,000 people. The field was packed. The stands were packed. I really didn't see any empty seats. So this is going to be a great opportunity for the band Acid Bath to play in front of so many great fans. That's cool, right?
Yeah, we couldn't ask for a better situation, you know what I mean?
Very cool. Acid Bath from New Orleans. Now, you're living in Arizona. You fly to New Orleans. And now, how do you get ready for a tour? You guys get together in New Orleans and do rehearsals, or how does that work?
Yeah, pretty much, just fly around and make it happen,
Awesome. It's Rebel Radio. Scott Davidson talking to Zack Simmons, playing double duty this Friday. Now, High on Fire, you're filling in for him for this Friday and a couple other shows, right?
Yeah. As far as I know, right now it's Chicago, and then there's one show next year I'm going to be doing with them as well. But good friends of mine, we go way back, and it's just one of those things, helping out your buds, and yeah, I was put here to play drums, so I'm going to do it as much as I can.
So that's very special for you. Not only Acid Bath, but also High on Fire back to back. Now, it's no problem, right? Just boom, you could probably do another band. I've done the same thing too. It's pretty, you're just getting warmed up by the time High on Fire is done, and you're warmed up, ready to go for Acid Bath, right?
Exactly. It just makes sense, man. It's, I look at a good challenge, and might as well while I'm still young and got the gas in the tank, and let's go for it. Let's do it.
So after the Salt Shed show on this Friday, what's next for Acid Bath? Where are you playing next?
So that's our last gig of the year. So we're gonna, send it out with a big bang for the last show of the year, and then we're off January, February, and then we start up in March, and we'll be busy all next year in the States, in Europe, and some other places that haven't yet to be announced.
Awesome. So we can't talk about those yet, but I saw you got a video on YouTube. Welcome to Rockville. Welcome to Rockville. You guys played. You get a lot of offers from festivals all over the place, right? Is the band surprised at the huge interest of Acid Bath after all this time? This big hiatus.
I think it was. I think everybody in the band had their initial expectations, but I think they were easily surpassed just by like you said, it's the overwhelming response, man. It's been crazy, man. It feels so good for me to be able to help these guys, achieve what I feel they should have achieved way back in the day, So it just feels like a justice, and I'm just honored that I get to be a part of it, and they trust me to try to do the best I can with their music,
Very cool. Now, is there any plans to write new stuff for Acid Bath?
It's been talked about. I
Cool.
mean, what they would call it, who knows? It's not my decision, but I think we all just gel so well in this lineup. We get along, we play well together, the chemistry's there, so I think it would be a crime not to explore just being creative together, no matter what you call it,
So Zach, you get offered to play in Acid Bath. You start learning their songs. Now, how did you approach the songs? Do you want to do the exact same? You want to do your versions? How do you approach the songs for drumming on Acid Bath to do the songs?
Well, I was very meticulous about it. I notated everything like a total nerd.
Okay.
Because one of my pet peeves is seeing drummers play other people's material, especially iconic songs that everybody knows, and gloss over small little details. And, I try my damnedest to hit all the essential little parts. And then also your own kind of style is going to just seep in there anyway. But I really try to do justice to the original recordings.
Very cool. I'm so excited for Friday. Thank you so much for putting me on the list and giving us tickets to a sold-out show from 6 months ago. That's amazing. I mean, 6 months ago, this show sold out, and this place is huge. So, very cool. Great show this Friday, Salt Shed in Chicago, and we're giving away a pair of tickets, compliments of our good friend here, Zack Simmons. Now, I've seen you with Goat Whore, Reggie's, and a bunch of other places.
Cool.
What's up with Goat Whore?
Just kind of on hiatus, man. We've been hitting it so hard. I mean, I joined that band when I was 17 years old. I'm 39 now, so we were going full steam ahead for 21, 22 years since I was in the band. So, we're just, who knows what's going to happen in the future, but, yeah, just going, taking every day as it comes, man.
Awesome. What is your what drums do you use? Tama? Do you use Ludwig? What kind of drums do you use?
I'm a Pearl guy.
Pearl.
I've always played Pearl, and then lucky enough to be a Pearl artist.
That's cool.
Since like 2007, something like that.
That's awesome, right? So you got endorsed by Pearl. What other endorsements? You got cymbal endorsements?
Yes, with Sabian cymbals.
Love those.
Currently Promark sticks, Evans drum heads, and yeah, that pretty much covers me for everything I need, man. You know, making it sound right, everything lasts, you know, doesn't break on the road, so it's all good.
Awesome. We're talking to Zack Simmons, drummer for Acid Bath, filling in for High and Fire this coming Friday, and also you still play with Goat Horror. Any other projects we don't know about?
Man, I used to play with a band from Chicago called Knock Mystium.
Oh, yeah, I know Knock, yeah.
For a little while.
Oh, yeah, I saw Knock Mystium play across the street from Doubledore one night at the Blue Note or something, or what was that place called? It was on Milwaukee Avenue and North Avenue. The Doubledore is on one side. The other side was another place. Man, I can't remember the name of it, though. It was like 20 years ago.
Yeah, we played, I played the Doubledore
with them,
with Niflheim. Black
yes.
metal band from Sweden.
Yeah, I think I was at that show too.
Yeah, good memories. I've spent a lot of time in Chicago and looking forward to coming back.
Awesome. You got like a lot of friends here in Chicago then. That's cool.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
All right, now, I know you're on tour. Thank you so much for calling in. What do you want to say to your fans here in Chicago and all over we're on the streaming at rebelradio.com as well. What do you want to say to your fans before I let you go?
To the fans coming out of the show, be safe. It's going to be cold. Don't, dress warm, and then hit the coat check because it's going to be hot and packed and rock and roll fury inside the venue. And to everybody else, keep rocking, and we hope to make it to your town and see you guys soon.
Now, I have gotten questions, but I said on the radio, I was going to interview you. They were saying, what kind of merch is going to be there? You got T-shirts, you got CDs. What's going to be the merch situation?
As far as it's vinyl CDs, you got hoodies, shirts, beanies, posters. You got it all covered, man. So, yeah.
Awesome. All right, now, I'm putting you on the spot here. I want you to be the Rebel Radio DJ. Have you DJ'd on radio before? Any stations?
No, I have not.
All right, your first time here. Zach, you're hired right now. We're going to do two songs. I picked Pagan Love Song. And like I said, I've been playing Acid Bath on Rebel and Goat Horror on Rebel Radio and High and Fire, too, on Rebel Radio for 31 years. So I'm a huge fan, so I can't wait for the show on Friday. It's going to be so good to see you guys at the Salt Shed. You picked the song Gray Flower. Why'd you pick that song?
Well, that was my favorite one to play that we do in the set.
Okay.
Because it's got the most dynamics. It starts really soft, and it goes to the loudest you can go, and then it goes back down. And it just, I don't know, it's just such a ebb and flow of emotion and volume, and it's just got, I don't know, it just covers all the bases for me.
Awesome. Zach, thank you so much for calling in. I will see you for sure on Friday. Thank you so much for the tickets for me and also for our listeners. That's cool. Thanks for taking care of us.
Of course, man. No problem.
All right, you're the DJ. We'll see you Friday. You take it away. And the second song is called Grave Flower, but you're going to announce the first song. Take it away, Zach.
All right, this is my favorite love song. This is Pagan Love Song.
Right here on Rebel Radio. Awesome. Zach, thank you so much. We'll see you Friday.
Sounds good, man.
Later.
Later, bro.
We're still on Facebook Live. Thanks a lot, Zach. We'll see you Friday. See you later. Bye. All right, now we got Pagan Love Song on Rebel Radio right now, rebelradio.com. We're playing the song from Grave Flower next. I'm going to get that hooked up right here. But last night I was at, I can't play the vocals because then Facebook will take the video down. So we can't play the vocals in the song right here. Watching this video here. Last night I was leaving the House of Blues and the biohazard skateboard. I was leaving the House of Blues and I found this guy out front of the House of Blues. And he had a cooler. I thought he was going to try and sell me a beer or a fireball or something. But then he opened the cooler up. I seen this little guy right here, little girl. Hi, little girl. Her name is Diamond so far. We gotta see if it's gonna stick or not. Her name is Diamond, and she's about as big as my hand. Maybe smaller. I think you're smaller than my hand, Diamond. Look at her. Come here, Diamond. Come here. Oh, look at little Diamond. So this is the dog I got last night. I wasn't planning on getting a dog. I went to see my friend's cattle decapitation and aborted, and I left. Instead of buying a T-shirt, I bought a dog. It was a veteran. He was from the Marines. He was homeless. He was living right there by the House of Blues. in between two windows. What do you want? You want another song? You can't be a DJ yet. This is our new mascot, the new Rebel Radio mascot, right here. So far, his name is Diamond Davidson. Got to find you a middle name. We'll see. Text me. What should we call this dog? It's a female. 773-909-0303. We're to give away tickets. We're giving away tickets coming up for Acid Bath and High on Fire and Weed Eater. It's going to happen. I could probably bring his dog to the show and put it in my pocket. That's how small this dog is. But we're not going to bring her to the show. It's probably too loud for her. She's biting my thumb now. All right, I'll be right back. She's going to cry now, watch, because she wants attention 24/7. I'm Scott Davidson. Here's the Rebel Radio studio. There's Zach Wild right there. Ron Holder, For Me of Trouble, now the Skull. Vinny Appice, Children of Bodom, guitar they gave me. Beer Nuts, Udo Dirkschneider, The Suffering right there. Earth and Grave, Killswitch Engage, Lita Ford for guitar, hanging in my basement. Dream Theater, Drumhead, Slipknot, Gold Records. All the best, Simon Phillips, Sabotage, list goes on and on. We're building the Rebel Radio Studios here. I'll be right there, Diamond Davidson. Thanks for watching this video, and switch over to rebelradio.com for the ticket giveaway coming up next. We're playing a double dose right now of Acid Bath, Pagan Love Song, and we're playing Grave Flower next. To hear this double dose, switch over to rebelradio.com. And a major announcement about Rebel Radio coming soon. Some really great news coming soon. Just follow my Facebook page, follow the Rebel Radio Facebook page, the Rebel Radio Facebook group, Instagram, Twitter, all that stuff. Major announcement about Rebel Radio coming soon, and it's freaking huge. Thanks for watching this video. Thanks to Zack Simmons from the band Acid Bath for calling in. He also plays in Goat Whore, and he's filling in for High on Fire. And thanks to Jeff Guarino for setting up this interview. Have a great Wednesday. Later.